Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today is December 1st and that means the beginning of my Christmas series that I do every year. However, I decided to spice things up this year. So this video is going to be about what to expect in the coming months and also changes that I'm going to do to my channel. So first of all, let's talk about the Christmas series. Every year in December, I usually did a recap of the whole year. So I talked about the best, the worst releases, my best discovery when it comes to fragrances, but also other products, so skincare or makeup that I would definitely recommend, my most used products, my most used fragrances, everything that I have tested during the year, I am giving you in a nutshell in this series. Usually I made 7 videos that I upload every year at the beginning of December. But I noticed that these videos don't get a lot of watching time here on YouTube when I upload them every day. So I decided for this year to do something a little bit different. So I am going to do at least a week of a vlog style video. So for this year, I am not going to upload these videos every single day, but I am going to stick to my schedule. So 3 videos a week, but I am going to do a semi-vlog style video for the first week of December. So expect starting tomorrow a video every single day, plus the 3 videos that I do every week. What to expect in this new series? So expect, as I said, a vlog-ish style. I am not going to do every single aspect of my life, but every day I am going to share with you a part of my life. I will also open my advent calendar. I have here one that is from Cult Beauty, where it is a mix of skincare and makeup and also some perfumes. And I have a dedicated advent calendar for fragrances, and I have no idea what perfumes are in it. It didn't arrive yet, but it should arrive very soon. So expect a first impression on some random new fragrances. I also decided to do my own advent calendar. So usually my samples are categorized by brands, but sometimes I have samples of brands that I don't have, like a discovery set or many fragrances. And if these fragrances are not hyped or very well known, I usually just put them in a box. So with the help was my lovely son, I decided to pack 25 fragrances randomly. I didn't see what he picked. He packed them up and put them in a box. And I will every day just randomly pick one of these and test the fragrance. So I'm going also to share that. But most importantly, every day we will have a new topic when it comes to fragrances. So I am going to talk about a little bit of controversial and also important topics when it comes to fragrances. So it's going to be a little bit of a chit chat, and I hope to initiate a discussion about these topics. So this is what to expect when it comes to this new series. Now, when it comes to changes to my channel, I filmed this part now for the 5th time. I hope this is going to be the last one. First of all, when I started, my intention was to create a lifestyle channel. This is why the name is My Way, because I noticed that I have my own way in doing stuff. So that was the intention behind the name. However, since then, as you have noticed, this channel became almost exclusively a fragrance channel. So first of all, I want to change my channel name, and here's where I will ask you if you have any suggestion for a new name to my channel. Please let me know in the comments down below. You may have noticed also recently that I am very consistent when it comes to uploading videos, but you may not have noticed that there is a pattern, because I was testing a little bit what to do and when to upload and which content. So for now, my schedule for YouTube would be 3 videos a week. I will upload on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So every month, expect 1 buying guide, 1 comparison video, 1 testing hyped up niche fragrances, which can be new releases that are hyped or regular fragrances that are extremely hyped. Also expect 1 review at least a month, which can be a new designer fragrance or a fragrance that I consider deserving of a dedicated video for. Usually these are fragrances that are like in the top 10 in my fragrance collection. Also expect a first impression on a brand. For the last 2 years, it was Italian niche brands. Next year, expect at least 6 months of content for UK-based brands. I have already all the discovery sets and also have some buying guides already ready that I just need to film. This doesn't mean that I'm not going to test other brands, because I still have Italian brands that I want to talk about, and also just random houses that are not necessarily British or Italian. The rest of the video are going to be top 10 list, general topics when it comes to fragrances. So this is my new schedule and also the content to expect every single month. Now, let's get to the most difficult part. As I said, I filmed this part many times, so I hope I'm not going to be too emotional. I started this channel and it was during an extremely dark, tough time in my life, and it definitely helped me a lot. Like, I'm not regretting anything. I mentioned that in another video. When I started this YouTube channel, I didn't know what I want, what I love even. It was like I needed to rediscover myself. And definitely this YouTube channel helped me. I also worked a lot on myself, and it is very, very tough, if you know, to really work on yourself and get to know yourself, actually, especially if you feel lost. Like I was, it's very difficult. However, I am now in a very, very good place in my life. I'm not saying that it is perfect. There are still some issues. And if you have noticed, even when it comes to fragrances, I am now very in tune with what I want, what I like. And I am definitely grateful for all of you, for your comments, your lovely words. It definitely helped me really, really a lot. However, I started also to ask myself some questions when it comes to my YouTube channel. And I also did some calculations, because I have the receipts of every single purchase I did even before beginning the channel when it comes to fragrances. So I dedicated some time and I did my calculations, and I am hemorrhaging a lot of money, like really a lot. So I asked myself, if it wasn't for this channel, would I buy all these fragrances? Would I buy also all these samples and discovery sets? Because, guys, I have a huge collection of samples. Like, it is a whole section here dedicated for samples, and I have definitely, I didn't count them, there are definitely more than 10,000 samples here. And I have some that I didn't even touch, like they are still packed, I didn't test them, and I have them now for almost 2 years. So it's getting out of control, this is what I want to say. And I am enjoying creating content, but I need also to take control on this part. So during August, I had the time for myself to think about the stuff, and I decided that I am going to give everything, like time, money, dedication, everything to this channel till the end of this year. And then I am going to reevaluate the whole thing and decide if it's something that I want to continue, if I would quit totally YouTube or limit. I don't know. I will decide in January if this is something sustainable or not. But that doesn't mean that you are not going to see any content from me, because I have a lot of videos that I didn't edit. I have also a lot of stuff that I already prepared for, so buying guides and a lot of things that I just need to film and edit. So expect more content for at least a year. But I wanted to be honest and tell you what I am feeling, what I am thinking about. So currently, what I get from AdSense, so what a YouTuber gets from the ads that Google runs on the video, doesn't cover my expenses. I'm just talking about this channel. So my monthly subscription to Premiere Pro, which is the software that I use to edit the videos, Canva to do my thumbnails and other programs. And then there are the samples and everything. I'm still loving fragrances, and I'm not saying that in my regular life, I'm not going to spend money on fragrances and also maybe samples, but not that much. So if by the end of this year I will see a major change and I can cover at least these expenses, then I will continue. But if I don't, I will face a tough decision. I will definitely let you know. But again, expect a regular content at least for a year. So I have already everything for the British brands. It will be just absurd to leave YouTube and I have all the content that I already spent money on. I mean, it's there. So I think you get what I mean. Here is where you all come. And tell me in the comments down below, what is the content that you enjoy most on my channel? And what can I improve? I really need your feedback so I can give this channel the max that I can. So looking forward to see your comments down below. Now, since today is the 1st of December, so that means first day of my advent calendar. And I have, as I said, the one from Cult Beauty. I have this advent calendar now. When was it released? It was in September. I have this advent calendar. Every year they become more and more ridiculous when it comes to release date of advent calendars. I really wanted the one from Harrods. If you didn't know, every year Harrods releases a magnificent fragrance advent calendar you can imagine, but it's always sold out by the time I get to buy it. So for the second year, I didn't get the one for Harrods. So for this year, this is going to be my random advent calendar, and I also have the one dedicated to fragrances from Pafuri. This is a company that does decant, where I get my decants. Every year they release an advent calendar, so I am waiting for that to arrive. Should arrive, as I said, soon. So for today I am going to unbox only the one from Cult Beauty and also the one that my son helps to create. So let's see, day number 1. Okay, this is a skincare. This is the Great Barrier Relief from Crave Beauty. This brand was created by one of the first skincare YouTubers, and I heard great reviews, and also I trust her actually when it comes to skincare, but it was not available here in Europe, and it was only like a couple of months or maybe max a year that finally Cult Beauty here carries Crave Beauty, and this is the product that I really wanted, so I'm so happy to get it. This is a reparative serum and the reviews are stellar on this product. Let's see how it looks like. So here it is, and it's quite expensive, so I'm very happy to have this one. And I also use these boxes to put my fragrance samples. So I have the one from, not from last year, the year before, that have samples over a lot of brands. As I said, I have a lot of samples, like it's crazy. Anyway, now let's get to the mystery samples, the mystery fragrance that we want to test. So let's see, I randomly picked this one. Next time I'm going to show you like the box where everything is. I'm just not showing it today because my son didn't finish all the samples. So I wanted to show you the final product. So let's see. Oh yes. Actually, this one I've tested. Like when I first received the sample, I tested this fragrance, but I don't remember anything. So this is Julie Mad Stairway to Heaven. If I'm not mistaken, the one that spoke about this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just made a mess. Anyway, it spilled everywhere. I think the one who talked about this fragrance, and it's the only one who talked about it, was Emmy from Emmy's World of Fragrances. And also, if I remember correctly, she described it as like Himalaya or something like that. Oh, very unique. It has almost like a cold metallic feeling to it. I guess, I'm not sure, that I am smelling iris and maybe some aldehydes, but the iris here is not like the ones that I hate. So it's not this almost earthy iris that has this sharpness to it. It's very clean, easygoing. It smells blue, light blue. So I guess the name is fitting. So let's see the notes. Okay, we have top notes of aldehyde. So I'm right about this note. Sweet orange and bergamot. In the middle we have heliotrope and orris. We have red berries and Bulgarian rose. And in the base you have white musk, vanilla, gunpowder. I have no idea how gunpowder smells like, so I don't know. Ambroxan, cashmere, and incense, patchouli. Very interesting notes, but to me, I'm smelling this irisy, powdery note. I am getting aldehydes, or the musk for sure. The perfumer, by the way, is Cécile Zarokian. Not a surprise, because it's a beautiful creation. When it comes to musky, aldehydic florals, this is very unique and very beautiful. I like it. Now, is it something that I would buy, I would wear for now? I don't know. But artistically, I love this creation. I think I prefer, when it comes to this kind of scent profile, number 5 low. I'm not sure. Because this one doesn't have this very bright sharpness that has like this in your face aldehydic touch that number 5 low has in the beginning. The powderiness, like the heliotrope note here, really makes a difference. It's really beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. If you are into these kind of fragrances, like just forget Blanche from Byredo and these fragrances and go for this one. It gives you the same clean muskiness, but it's special. It doesn't smell cheap. It's very, very beautiful. Like, even if I wouldn't wear this fragrance, I would definitely recommend it. So I'm really happy to start on a good note this series. So Stairway to Heaven absolutely deserves to get more attention. And this was it for today's episode of my Christmas series. Expect for tomorrow a new fragrance, maybe fragrances if my package will arrive by tomorrow, and also a controversial topic to discuss. So don't forget to tell me in the comments down below your suggestion, your feedback for everything that I've talked about during this video. Looking forward to see your comments. Please show this video some love and give it a thumb up. That will help me a lot. If you watched till now, thank you so much for watching, and maybe show some love to this video and give it a thumb up. That will help me a lot. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you tomorrow. Ciao.